CBS News medical contributor Dr. David Agus is here with more. David, let me start with actually something positive. And Jeff said this just a couple minutes ago. The new daily case count down. %64 from that all-time high set back on January 2nd. Why are we seeing this drop now?
Well, we saw a significant increase because over the holidays we let our guard down and we got together, and that dramatic increase happened over the first several weeks of January. Now it's going down because of several reasons. We're more compliant, we're wearing masks, which is the good thing. Because of the cold weather, people aren't going out for testing, and there is less testing now, right? A lot of resources went from testing to giving vaccines. And obviously, with less testing, you're going to have less positive cases.
Doctor, I want to ask you about a couple new studies. Obviously, our knowledge of the vaccine is going up. New data from Israel is out regarding the effectiveness of a one-shot vaccine. There's also a new study from the UK that examined the timing between doses. What have we learned from those studies?
So they're both optimistic. The one shot in Israel showed that about 85% of people didn't have symptoms when they got one shot, and that was at kind of 28 days, at a month. The problem is that we need those two shots in order to get a high enough level of immunity to be lasting for a long time and to fight against the variants that are rising across the globe. In the UK, it was a very interesting study as they looked at, instead of giving it at 3 weeks, they gave it at several months later. And they showed no decrement at all. In fact, a slightly higher immune response when you waited a little bit longer. So when the trials were designed, 3 or 4 weeks was the minimum. And what we know now is that if you wait several weeks, it's okay.
So the numbers are going up. Vaccinations went from 19 million to about a month ago to 60 million now. We learned yesterday of 4 new federal vaccine sites that will have the ability to vaccinate some 12,000 people a day. President Biden suggesting we'll have enough supply for all Americans by August. So are we on track for that?
You know, we had a little decrement this week, and that obviously vaccines weren't shipped, but manufacturing is going up. We hopefully have 2 new vaccines approved with emergency use authorization over the next weeks, which is Johnson & Johnson, and shortly thereafter, hopefully AstraZeneca. So yeah, I think by the end of the summer, we could have herd immunity in the country. It's possible, but we have to execute. We're up to 1.7 million doses or so a day. Take out the snow delay, and I think that's getting better. It needs to be a lot better. We have to stop saving doses in the states for second doses and use every dose we have now, because the federal government has committed to 3 weeks in advance telling states exactly what they're going to get so they don't have to save doses for the future.
Yes, so many folks signing up and still no answer from those vaccine sites. Dr. David Agus looking for help here. Thank you so much.